you know, third and final one. I promise this will pretty much be short, because I've only got one or two questions to ask. Answer. DVD Junkie sends me this. I've always been hazy on the definition of psychotronic film. I'm sure if I ever seen one, what would you recommend as a good entry-level psychotronic film that is available on either Netflix, Instant, Amazon Prime, or YouTube in its entirety? Okay. A lot of the early stuff you could probably find on public domain. Reefer Madness, Marijuana, The Devil Weed, Child Bride, Grave of the Vampire, Little Shop of Horrors, Haunting a Hill House, Last Man on Earth, Night of the Living Dead. Yada. Some of the older stuff that I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I don't know what they got set up in Netflix. But right now, two of the things that are sticking in my mind right now that you could probably check out on Amazon Prime classically is the rare blaxploitation movie Ganja and Hess. That movie has been cut and recut so many times and been under so many names. No one thought they were going to get the whole movie, but thanks to restoration experts and people who cared about the movie, it was brought together, piece by piece put together, and they've got the whole film now out on DVD and Blu-ray, and also on Amazon Prime. The other one that sticks in my mind is The Asphyx. It's a British horror movie starring Australian actor Roger Powell, who is a little bit of a major fixture in exploitation later on in the 70s and 80s. That's the classics ones that stick in my mind right now. The newer ones, John Woo's Redcliffe was nice. Woo's High. Takashi Miike's 13 Assassins. It's a good one. The Human Centipede movies. I'm trying to think. Usually if you're off your PS3, it gives you recommendations of what to see next. I saw Drive on there, so that's pretty much a given. I mentioned Drive in part 1. There are a lot of the made-for-DVD genre films can be considered psychotronic. It's just I haven't seen all of them. I've been too busy trying to get my collection back together to actually catch up with the times. I'm now trying to keep up. But as I said, watch part 1. Those are the ones that stick out in my head right now on Amazon Prime to wet your whistle. And then, if you have any questions. And the last question from Viking 1976. Hi Viking. List 3, if you like this, then you'll probably like blank. Examples. If you like Nick Greffen's Drive, you'll love 1983's Alphabet City. It's a really nice 80s relic that hasn't aged a day, yet is pretty back then. Keep an eye on the reference. If you like Nick Greffen's Valhalla Rising, you'll love Aguirre, The Wrath of God. What else? If you like The Expendables, you'll love Deadly Prey. Better yet, if you love Rambo, you'll love Rampage, Turkish Rambo, and Deadly Prey, Action International's answer to Rambo, First Blood. Cheap, hammy acting, over the top, just vintage cheese all around. And one more, if you like Sons of Anarchy, you'll pretty much like the bikesploitation pictures of 1967 to 70. Any of them, Easy Rider, Angel 69, the Glory Stompers, all of them you probably would like. And with that, it looks like I'm done. Thanks for the questions, guys. If you have any more, my door is always open. I'll come up with May's movies sometime next weekend when I have the time and effort. And bon voyage, mon amour. See you, do svidaniya. Good night.